So funny story. I actually had an opening already made and everything when it was a little bit more light out here, but when I was done, one of the mall security guys came up to me and basically said that video filming is not allowed on the mall premises. So I guess this is kind of another reason why I'm filming this in the dark. But I am home in Savannah, Black Friday, and it's just been a rough start of the day. I get in town, and pretty much the first thing I had to do was take my father to the emergency room. So not really pleased about that, and as well as other things. After coming off a good day yesterday, Thanksgiving, I actually managed to purchase myself a 50-inch 4K TV. To go along with my new Xbox One X. So now I'm in town. I came to the mall to pick up a gift for my mother. She has a Pandora bracelet, and you can pick up like charms and stuff to put on the bracelet. So I got one that says, "I love you, Mom." And I'm pretty sure she's gonna love it. Also picked up some other things in general.
You don't need a Game of Thrones.
And now I'm about to head home, eat some food, and hang out with friends. This episode I'm going to try to dedicate to quote-unquote friends and family. Just get to see who I am in Savannah. I think I got an idea for this episode. Yo, real talk, I haven't been here in a while. Good old Carrie Hilliard's. If you ever come to Savannah, Georgia, trust me, I think there's three or four locations of Carrie Hilliard's. This place been around, I think, about as long as me. At least. Trust me. Really good Southern cooking. Seafood, fried food, steaks, they pretty much have everything. Trust me, this is well worth it. Well worth it. Not gross, no. All this food here at the Friendsgiving that I'm at by a good friend named Tiffany. Mind you, Oreo cheesecake. And my favorite, my all-time favorite. I'm letting you know right now, my all-time favorite. Banana pudding. If you have banana pudding at your house, party, shindig, whatever, and I'm there, you're going to have a bad time. I'm just letting you know that right now. There's a good chance I will leave a big ass bowl of it on the counter and walk out with that entire pan. Try me. Other than that, no, this Friendsgiving is pretty good. Yeah. As you can see, well, can't really see what time it is at night. The Friendsgiving deal that I was at earlier was good times. And I came home. I brought my Nintendo Switch. The only game system I really brought to maybe do a little bit of gaming and everything. And I was hooking it up in my room, but decided to hook it up here in the living room, which has my mother 80-inch TV, 80-inch smart TV, and I played a little bit of Octopath Traveler, just try to get updated or whatever or whatnot with it, and I just got marked. So I am basically going to play something small, probably Mario Kart, eat the food that I got from Friendsgiving, and pass out. Because my body is naturally up at this time of night, so I'm just trying to guess you could say try to put it to sleep and see what I have in store for day 2 here in Savannah for friends and family. I didn't get much video today with friends, but we'll see what happens with the next day or whatnot. So it's Saturday, November 24th, and I'm basically just sitting here in my driveway because I went to go see my father at the hospital because he has something for me to do, which turned into a failure. And I didn't expect to be out as long as I have, and when I came back, my mother was gone, and I forgot my key inside the house. So I'm just sitting in the car in the heater, actually on YouTube in the car, looking up old school toys that I actually grew up with because the neighbor's kid came over and we just started talking about old school toys. So it's kind of good times to reminisce like all the toys that I used to have, especially this one that's on the screen, VTech Battleship Command. All it really was electronic battleship, just made by a different brand. But tonight, I don't think anything really special is going to happen. Going to try to see some familiar faces and just have a decent night. So I was sitting in front of my house, and then my mother told me to come up here because apparently she's about to buy me a gaming chair. Yeah, let's go inside. So here are the 2 gaming chairs that I'm choosing from. This one kind of sits my fat ass a little better, but that one feels actually a little more comfortable. There's only a $10 price difference. I'm gonna need you to film me like testing out these chairs.
All right.
You want me to hold your phone, Sean?
So what do you don't like about it?
Like from default, I'm like already kind of leaning back. And I mean, I don't want to play like
More stable.
This. I mean, sometimes I do if I want to be really relaxed, but sometimes
Right.
I get intense and kind of like gotta sit up.
And that's where that would be in.
Yeah, like.
See, he's sitting in it, so
But in this one,
he doesn't like this one here, guys. 198. But
this
now he's
one,
going
I
to
am like legit upright, and
188 probably.
it's
Probably
it's
difference
still,
here.
It's still
They
comfortable.
got some game stuff on the side.
Yeah, get the game stuff on the side.
All right, so here we have Capacity Travel. We got the power switch and the headphone jack here, and we have
You know this stuff you've been teaching
Yeah.
me.
we have. So he has. You have to choose.
Watch it.
Yeah,
Sorry, man.
sorry about that. All right.
And,
Interesting.
but
So-
at the same time, while both can lean back,
Right. But you have to
this
put
one takes a bit. This one takes a bit effort to lean it back.
right more pressure. You have to put more body back into what you got to. What if you have a long day? Oh, I want to do it. You know. It's fine.
This one doesn't take much effort to lean back.
Right.
But I'm already leaning back once I'm sitting in it. Maybe I can find a stool and just like kick back and I'll be out. Like, I like how this feels upright.
Right.
You know, so I'm just relaxed already. I'm not already leaning back or whatever in this one. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards this one.
So he wants some. Let's see what he chooses.
I'm leaning much more towards this one than that one.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. I think this one, I mean, plus I like the look of it. I mean,
Check it out, guys. This one has different wheels also.
yeah,
This one has the actual game. I would say gaming chair wheels, or more. I don't know how to describe it.
Wheels are wheels, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. This one has carbon fiber.
Yeah,
But then he's trying to
more towards this one.
He wants this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The green one?
If we not, okay, so
Let's put it. So guess what? Trip 2, back at the Oglethorpe Mall, because now apparently everybody wants the Back to the Future Mr. Fusion car charger. And by everybody, I mean like
Everyone.
I'm actually thinking about to walk out with 3 of them. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, let's do this. I swear, my mother, love her some old school karate movies. And we have Bruce Lee looking tight in the whole white suit and everything. Trust me when I say my mother loves old school kung fu movies. Yeah. At least I would say half of this, maybe close to 3/4, is old school movies. So and this TV and the TV in the bedroom actually have been on this channel El Rey for like the entire weekend watching old school Chinese movies. I wonder, honestly. Yep. Here we have my mother's room, and here we have the same movie that's in the living room right now. Yeah, she loves her Chinese movies. Totally just leaving my parents' house right now. That guy right there, and there's my mother. We had to hang some mirrors here at the house. So I am literally just getting on the road. It's like 4:15. I still have to go to the mall to pick up a gift, and then my grandparents' house, and then a 2.5 hour drive. I am probably not going to be home until at least 8 o'clock. And I have plans on being home by at least 6. So yeah, I'm basically 2 hours behind schedule because of hanging mirrors. So off and away. So I'm finally just leaving my grandparents' house. I actually really only stayed here for all of like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because they know I have to actually get on the road, because it's a 2.5 hour drive from here back to my house in Aiken, South Carolina. So let me just say that I am beat. I mean, as you can also see, my trunk or whatever is loaded. Don't get me wrong, I love my mother. I love my mother to death. Explain later. But so now here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and do this 2.5 hour drive. I should be pulling in at the very latest at 7:45, and I still have to go to work to my main job later on tonight. Thank God I took off my evening job. Anywho's, till next time.